I'm truly fond of are the Mamie Clafouti croissants. So you place them, on a baking parchment paper overnight and they double volume. Lately, I've added to my skincare regimen this adventuring natural stone roller. So it does mimic actually the jade roller in its mini version, available at Sephora for about 16 Canadian dollar. So I do think this version is worth it because in terms of coverage, you can pretty much cover your entire face. If you would like, there is also the version of the herbivore jade roller for about 42 Canadian dollar, but I think this version is more than sufficient for my need at the moment. So this one is incredible. So I love to put it for a few hours in the freezer. So once it's coming out fresh from it, it is just a sensational and spectacular momentum from which you feel your entire face is rejuvenated. It might be an effect from my imagination, but I love it so much, especially with the upward movement. It defines your facial feature, your jawline. It's incredible. It's depuffing your face. Facing the exterior, I love enjoying my croissant. On my busy work desk with lots of paper notes, I love adding, some post-it here and there in my books. Always have my lip balm here. So I'll be focusing here on posting my upcoming YouTube video and also researching always styling inspo and industry standard for the styling and fashion industry and the self-care also industry. So I love looking at several inspiration, the Vogue runway, reading also the Days magazine and so forth. I love popping and sitting on this motorized armchair of mine. It's been already 6 years I've got this one, but it's such a blessing to be able to sit, comfortably and to be, immersed and surrounded by this natural light, especially early afternoon around 1 p.m. The sun is glooming here and blooming in all directions. And it's the perfect spot to read at least 10 pages of any books, especially nonfiction I love these days, to enhance my business skills, my fashion sense, to understand better the impacts of technologies over humans. Here an example with The Rise of the Robots, a book that has been published several years ago actually. It's the best business book of 2015, but it still has these underlying consequences about the rise of technology and the threat of a jobless future. It sounds like the ending of the world, but it's so profound in understanding our relationship with consumption as human beings and how we can prove ourselves in all directions. But most of my books are on my iPad, so I would have on a daily basis, a list of books that I'll try to go through them throughout the year. So about 12 titles. So I have all these self-motivational books. It is such a sunny day in Montreal. So I'm walking out to go and run some errands outside. So I'll be bringing some garments for decluttering in a thrift shop. So I'm donating at the same time. And it's like a consignment service kind of for certain brands. So you get a return on your investment. The sunniest day in the winter are the coldest, but at the same time, they are the most marvelous because of their outlook to the world and their whiteness as well. And this inner glow that it provides us. It's perfect, to put yourself in movement and then you can think ahead of other type of businesses. It's a sunny midweek day, so I'll be working from home today. So I will be wearing my pearl necklace with this mother pearl with these different kind of shades of color with some lavender hues, some pink, so this kind of naturalness of the stone. And then pairing also my merino wool in this navy color that is fitted. My unplissé trousers from Iciniaki in this lavender color. The perfect combo to work efficiently at home.